Center, good evening, squawk 6541 and ident 6541.
6541 United 287 Heavy.
Denver Center, good day, Southwest 1202, passing 260 NIX 1.
Southwest 1202, good evening, squawk 6575 and ident
6575 and ident 1202.
Netted 287, radar contact, Talibot 350, descend via the Clash 1 arrival, flight the runway 17, right transition.
Descend via the Clash 1 arrival, runway 17 right transition for United 287 Heavy.
Denver Center, American 507, Talibot 320.
Southwest 1202, my apologies, reset transponder 6501.
6501 1202.
American 507, Denver Center, good evening, squawk 6554 and ident
6554 and ident, American 507.
Southwest 1202, radar contact, descend via the NIX 1 arrival, fly the runway 17 right transition.
NIX 1 arrival, 17 right transition, Southwest 1202.
Denver Center, American 507, report heavy turbulence, flight level 320. Actually, correction, moderate turbulence, flight level 320.
American 507, roger, thank you, radar contact, flight level 320. Southwest 1202, contact Denver approach on 124.95.
124.95, Southwest 1202, bye.
Denver Center, 9255, then.
Denver approach, good day, Southwest 1202, passing the 220 NIX 1 arrival.
Southwest 1202, Denver approach, welcome, fly the runway 17 right transition, Denver altimeter 3018 now. They advise when you the current arrival latest.
17 right, 3018, will advise with that is 1202.
And all Denver aircraft, Denver information. Well, not sure if the information is updated yet, but Denver altimeter 3018.
3018, Southwest 1202.
Denver, hello, FedEx 3516. We're on the approach now for PD on the Dandy 1 arrival for runway 17 left. Thank you.
FedEx 3516 Heavy, Denver approach, squawk 0657.
0657, FedEx 3516.
FedEx 3516, radar contact, 20 miles east of the Falcon VOR. Welcome, fly the runway 17 right transition, Denver altimeter 3018, advise when you have the arrival latest.
Roger, so we're following the Dandy one. Initially we were going for 30 left, but we can do 17 right ILS if that's okay with you. FedEx 3516.
FedEx 3516, expect a visual, runway 17 right, be prepared to intercept the localizer, maintain present heading, vectors to final approach course, descend maintain 1000, reduce speed 210 or less.
210 knots, 1000, FedEx 3516.
Southwest 1202, you can expect a visual, runway 17 right approach, be prepared to intercept the localizer.
Roger, expect visual 17 right, Southwest 1202.
Delta 1635, continue the descent, descend and maintain 8000.
8000, Delta 1635.
Denver approach United 287 Heavy with the descend to be the Clash 1 for 17 right.
United 287 Heavy, Denver approach, welcome. FedEx 3516 Heavy, turn right heading 350.
Right, 350, FedEx 3516.
Denver Airport, arrival ATIS information, hotel, now current altimeter 3018.
We are hotel Southwest 1202 or 3018.
Delta 1635, flight heading 350, vector to final approach course.
350, vector to final, Delta 1635.
United 287 Heavy as information, hotel.
Delta 1635, contact approach. Stand by, I'll get the frequency. Contact approach 120.8.
120.8, Delta 1635.
FedEx 3516 Heavy, descend maintain 8000.
My apologies, FedEx 3516, we're descending to 8000, thank you.
FedEx 3516, check your altitude.
Roger, sir, my apologies, we're just going to 8000, we are 7400.
FedEx 3516 Heavy, contact approach 120.8.
Approach 120.8, FedEx 3516, thank you very much, all the best.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time,
Southwest 1202, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, Southwest 1202.
United 287, expect a visual, runway 17 right approach. Be ready to intercept the localizer.
Visual 17 right, we'll plan the localizer in the back of United 287 Heavy.
flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one last time to final the flight check and to collect any remaining comfort glasses. Thank you. We'll be on the ground shortly.
Southwest 1202, descend maintain 8000.
Maintain 8000, Southwest 1202.
United 287, cross HUD P at 8000. United 287 Heavy, cross HUD P, Hotel Uniform Delta Papa India at 8000.
P at 8000, United 287 Heavy.
And United 287 Heavy, cross Quickie at 210 knots.
Quickie at 210 for United 7 Heavy.
United 287 Heavy, radar contact, lost time now 0010 Zulu.
United 287 Heavy's back with you. Our ex-pilot crashed, but we're back.
United 287 Heavy, ident, break Southwest 1202, contact approach 120.8. Southwest 1202, contact approach 120.8.
120.8, Southwest 1202 today. Denver approach, good day, Southwest 1202.
Southwest 1202, Denver approach. Good evening, sir. Southwest 1202, turn left heading 190, join the runway 17 right, localizer, report to field in sight.
Left 190, join 17 right, localizer, report the airfield in sight, Southwest 1202. Level center, Shuttle 1202, we have the airfield assist now.
Southwest 1202, clear for visual approach, runway 17 right.
Clear visual 7 right, Southwest 1202.
Clear approach United 287 Heavy with you, 8,000, we're going to slow down to 210.
287 Heavy, Denver approach. Good evening, sir. Southwest 1202, contact Denver Tower 132.35 here.
So it was for Southwest 1202?
Southwest 1202, contact Tower 132.35.
Tower 132.35, Southwest 1202, thank you, good day. Denver Tower, good day, Southwest 1202 on final 17 right.
Southwest 1202, Denver Tower, good evening, runway 17 right, clear to land, wind 140 at 17, gust 24.
17 right, clear to land, Southwest 1202. Okay, engine start switch, continue, speed brake, arm, landing gear, down, flaps, turn to the green light, landing checklist is completed.
1000. 500. 400. 300. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Southwest 1202, welcome to number exit right when able, hold short mic, contact ground 1285.
Right on Mike, ground 125, Southwest 1202.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to begin the first welcome to. We will be taxiing to the next
Tower United 287 Heavy, Whiskey Visual 17 right.
hotel sincerely fast.
Yeah, 287, number tower, good evening, runway 17 right, clear to land.
17 right, clear lane, United 287 Heavy.
That will be your only indication that it is safe to get up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the aisles clear of any carry-on bags. This is the termination of our flight, so we ask that you check your seat back pocket, closet, and overhead bin for all articles that you may have brought. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bin, as the articles may have shifted during our flight. For passengers with connecting flights, please refer to the departure signs located in the main hall just beside the terminal. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it's been our pleasure serving you. We know you have a choice of airlines to fly with.
Denver ground, good day, Southwest 1202, holding short of Mike.
Southwest 1202, Denver ground, good afternoon. Say parking.
We have Charlie 29er today.
Southwest 1202, Roger, taxi to the Charlie ramp via Mike. Hold short Charlie with November.
Mike, hold short, Charlie November, Southwest 1202.
Southwest 1202, Charlie November is your next left. Contact ramp on 130.905, and have a good day.
Right on Charlie November and ramp 130.905, Southwest 1202, good day.
Southwest 1202 is going to be a left on Charlie November.
Left on Charlie November, affirmative, Southwest 1202.
And ramp AC 4422, just verifying we're clear to continue.
Yeah, 4422. Yep, go ahead and head on over to hold short on Gulf.
Roger, we'll continue and hold short Golf AC 4422.
Ramp, good day, Charlie, Southwest 1202 on Charlie November, gate Charlie 29er.
Southwest 1202, which gate did you say again?
Gate is Charlie 29er, Charlie 29er.
Charlie 29er, over to Charlie 29er via Charlie November.
Charlie November to Charlie 29er, Southwest 1202, thank you.
Uh, 4422 over to ground 127.5. Have a great.
Alright, over the ground, 0.5 AC 4422.
Denver ramp, United 149 with you.
United 149 Denver ramp. United 149, you ready for that push?
Roger.
United 149 Denver ramp, push and start approved. Push straight back and stop at the first line, please.
Roger, push straight back and stop at first line, United 149.
Denver ramp, good evening, Delta 570.
Delta 578, Denver ground, good evening.
Delta 578, we're ready for push.
Yeah, Delta 578, push back and start is approved. Push straight back and stop at the first line.
Push approve straight back, Delta 578.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask that you